What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Ok.
Time to see if I can find any information on the
Le
fire.
message de sa fille. Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut encore celle-là? Alors Yasmine, qu'est-ce qu'elle nous dit? J'étais très heureuse de te voir aujourd'hui, en particulier que tu m'aies confié avoir vu sa fille. Je sais que c'était difficile de trahir sa confiance, mais c'est un grand réconfort pour moi de savoir qu'elle est proche. Tant mieux, je m'inquiète encore pour elle. Moi aussi, j'espère te voir plus souvent. Ne t'inquiète pas du président Taylor, je vais m'assurer qu'il n'outrepasse pas ses pouvoirs. C'est un soulagement que tu sois de retour. Ok, sa fille. Ah bah tiens, bizarrement, là tu vas m'envoyer des messages, hein. Je te jure. N'en était où? J'ai réfléchi, de tous les étudiants dans la cour, tu l'as choisi, elle. Moi, comment? Tu pouvais sentir que c'était moi, sa fille, non, je ne sais pas. J'étais aussi surprise que toi, pourquoi tu te caches? Je veux te voir pour de vrai. Pourquoi? Pour m'exposer à tout le monde en plus de ma mère? Non, tu me manques. Je serai dans les parages, la prochaine fois, je serai mieux déguisée. Eh ben écoute, amuse-toi bien. Reggie est gentil, mais il ment atrocement mal. Il avait l'air tendu la semaine dernière, mais je croyais que c'était à cause des études. Il est le président d'une société secrète qui lutte très ouvertement contre le président de Caledon. Je ne crois pas que Reggie avait l'ambition de diriger Abraxas, il est tombé dedans quand Diamond a brusquement quitté la fac. Maintenant, il a l'air de n'avoir pas dormi depuis une semaine, il passe des coups de fil suspects en plein cours. Ce n'est pas le comportement habituel de mon meilleur étudiant, je dois trouver Fremont House, et je dois découvrir ce que c'est Reggie et ce que sa fille fabrique ici. Ah, dis donc, bah, c'est juste qu'elle devient un peu suspecte quoi avec ça. Je ne l'ai pas vue depuis ce matin-là au belvédère, elle était tellement sûre de ce qu'elle allait faire, trouver d'autres personnes avec des pouvoirs, et je ne sais pas, peut-être qu'elle non plus. Je ne voulais pas qu'elle s'en aille, mais je voulais qu'elle trouve ce qu'elle recherchait, elle mérite de trouver sa place. Si elle est ici, est-ce que ça veut dire qu'elle a abandonné? J'espère qu'elle me pardonnera d'avoir dit à sa mère qu'elle est ici, après tout Yasmine se fait autant de soucis pour sa fille que moi. Pour être honnête, mon côté lâche, j'espère qu'elle ne la prendra pas. Oh bon, je pense qu'elle l'a déjà bien compris. Alors attendez... Ah, nice! Sa fille incognito, écureuil trouvé, étudiante trouvé, corbeau trouvé, graffiti trouvé. Cool! Il me manque que le pas de géant du coup.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Vin, j'ai vu qu'il était là. La kill? Amanda? Ou peut-être plus tard.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Super.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Je devais...
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
C'est pas mieux.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Oui, j'ai pas envie d'aller lui parler spécialement, mais d'abord on va finir de faire un petit tour. On dit rien. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Maîtriser le feu, ressource de base, gagner un point de mana de feu. Ok.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this. The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Je l'aime bien lui.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Je me souviens pas qu'on pouvait descendre ici. Ah. C'est un point de chute.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but... Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
Oups.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Écoutez un peu ce qu'il raconte.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Ah, on va dire juste ça. Hein. Tu le soutiens, c'est très bien. Il n'y a rien, il n'y a rien, il n'y a rien, il n'y a rien, il n'y a rien. Oh. C'est ça.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my
Baby
Choose Your Own
and the
concert
Babies.
with Amanda.
Mon cher enfant.
Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Me too, Ben. My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Pote.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Rien d'intéressant.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Okay.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Isobelchine, elle la veut.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
25, 35, ok.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Ok. Pourquoi moi je peux pas regarder mon truc d'enchère? Il a l'air d'avoir des trucs en plus, mais je sais pas ce qu'il y a écrit par contre. Je peux surenchérir. Vas-y.
Here goes nothing. A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Cheddar et bacon, poire et brie. Pour un croque-monsieur. Pas trop d'accord. Bon, Amanda.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Si, si.
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Mais non, je suis pas là pour toi, calme-toi.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Où est-ce que je peux m'asseoir? Ah, tiens.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Ok, on va s'en débarrasser avant de...
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he... Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Est-ce qu'on part par là? S'il se casse, on est bon.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Allez, dégage. Au pire, il reviendra me faire chier à moi. Mais pas à elle.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Bah alors. La féliciter.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Écoute.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Oui, tout à fait, ça peut.
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Tu calmes.
stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Alors, Luc, mieux fond. Pardon, Vin. Bonsoir.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Oh.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Bien, comme ça je vais pouvoir rewind. Hop là. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry! My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Cool. Ah, super. Intéressant leur sujet.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Ouais, c'est un peu ça. C'est pas trop peu. Eh ben. Oupsidou. Ça m'a pas appris grand chose, ceci dit. Bon, sa fille a dit qu'elle serait mieux déguisée. Alors, j'ai pas percuté où elle était, ceci dit.
For some reason, people still like Lucas. Maybe enough to tell him about the arson they're planning. Then outbid me? This cannot stand.
Allez, soyons fous.
I want this sculpture just as badly as I want to stick it to Finn.
Personne à qui je peux parler là? C'est ça.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Ça, on a déjà vu ici. Ah. Une petite carte de visite,
This
excusez-moi.
might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
À chaque fois, je reviens ici. Il est déjà parti. On va repartir plus loin. Ok. Pff, alors, ça a été compliqué, hein.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it? It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Bon, il sera toujours ok d'y entendre parce que lui, il veut toujours être caressé dans le sens du poil.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Oui, ça j'ai entendu.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
L'université Caledon tente de voler près de 40 hectares de terrain à Lakeport. L'année dernière, un glissement de terrain a détruit la moitié de Fremont Street ainsi que plusieurs résidences. Depuis, Caledon a fait plusieurs offres agressives d'achat sur des terrains affectés. Ok. Il s'agit d'un abus de pouvoir sans précédent de la part d'une université qui ne respecte pas les souhaits de la ville. 3180 Fremont Street, QG de la société Abraxas, est un bâtiment d'une grande valeur historique. Bien qu'il n'ait subi que de faibles dégâts au cours du glissement de terrain, Caledon accélère sa démolition, ignorant les protestations conjuguées de la commission du patrimoine de Lakeport et de la société Abraxas. Contactez votre conseiller municipal pour mettre un frein à cette annexion du terrain. Ok.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Ok.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Okay.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Max! Help! Waiting can wait.
Allez, on se cassos.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Karma.
Serves you right, Dick. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.